Big update for Little People, Big World fans. Recently, the Little People, Big World new season is coming. It is going to start in the December month, but the date is not fixed yet. Next season, we will see that Caryn Chandler leaves Matt Roloff. Caryn Chandler is in a new love. Matt Roloff reveals a secret about Caryn Chandler's new relationship. We will know the details in the last part of the video. Let's go start. Caryn Chandler and Matt Roloff of Little People, Big World are living through his unexpected proposal. The pair says they have some good news to share as they meet up with their friends Ty and Shelly for dinner in People's exclusive sneak look at Tuesday's TLC program. The title card that appears on the screen after that says, 3 days ago, while in Arizona, Matt asked Caryn an unexpected question. In response to a producer asking about their big news, Matt says, I asked Caryn to marry me, and she said yes. She remembers, you told me I want to grow old with you. I've thought about this a lot for a long time. Then stated that, and I burst into tears. Caryn acknowledges that she was unaware that the proposal was imminent and continues, it turns out that he has my parents and friends in jeopardy. Matt explains that just a small group of individuals were aware of it, and Caryn adds, it was my closest people, but nobody gave me any hints at all. The couple then talks about the specifics of their Arizona sunset plan. We are at one of our favorite places in Arizona, our backyard. According to Caryn, the atmosphere was lovely and comfortable because the sun had set. I went into the room and fished the ring out of my bag and put it in my pocket. Matt recounts the exact moment he asked the question. Then it struck me, you know what, maybe I should just go ahead and do it. And I said, will you marry me, right before I took the box out? And he goes on. She examined the package and then turned to face me. Then she felt as though something was off. Still, she cracked open the package. She is intelligent. You know, she was aware that this package contained wonderful stuff. I was very taken aback when he asked. She says, after that, we paused. I was so happy that I started crying as we sat there talking for a few minutes. He said, don't you want to go in the light and look at it? And I was like, no, I just want to sit here and take in this moment since it seemed appropriate. It felt right. It seemed as if it had always been intended. The TLC artist and Caryn, with whom he has been dating since 2017, were announced to be engaged in April 2023 by People. I proposed to Caryn after 6 amazing years of dating, and she said yes, Roloff at the time told People. We intend to enjoy our engagement and anticipate a straightforward yet magnificent wedding in 2024. In 2021, Roloff wrote on Instagram that Chandler knows how to take some random structure I build and make it come alive with energy and soul, referring to Chandler as his rock. Chandler, who had worked at Roloff Farms before the two started dating, moved in with Roloff earlier that year. Matt was married to Amy Roloff before he started seeing Caryn. After divorcing in 2016, the former couple is the parents of twins Jeremy and Zach, ages 33 and Jacob. Matt Roloff remarked of the season 25 finale possibly acting as the series end. I believe the opinion is they close up the Roloff Little People. Big World crazy train tale quite nicely of Little People. Big World never does come back in whatever different other incarnations. Matt Roloff offers his opinion on whether Little People, Big World will ultimately conclude, as the show's future remains uncertain. The patriarch of the Roloff family responded to inquiries about the future of his family's long-running reality show and the reasons he thinks TLC, which has not commented on the show's status, is holding off on revealing the series finale in a statement posted to Facebook. Season 25 has just concluded with its final episode. Before answering to reports that Little People, Big World Season 25 finale was the show's series end, Matt first stated that he was no longer bound by a contract NDA with the network and could talk much more freely. He acknowledged that a number of family members had made public announcements indicating they were no longer interested in shooting Little People, Big World. He also mentioned that he and his ex-wife Amy Roloff, as well as the show's producers, were aware that their kids had no interest in returning to the camera for some time. Even though he stated that the Roloff family fulfilled our contractual responsibilities and wrapped up production in September of last year, Matt thinks the network held back from declaring that the episode from last week was the series finale in order to provide room for future specials. The father of four stated that in 2010, his family notified TLC that they were done filming and that they wanted to return to managing the farm and leading regular lives. He claimed that even though they wanted to stop, the network persuaded them to come back with travel-themed programs and the weddings that were held at their family farm. He went on, "For this reason, I believe TLC is hesitant to declare the show is ending. The family as a whole is enjoying their time apart after 19-20 years, but numerous family members, including Matt's fiancée Caryn Chandler, have openly declared they are tired of filming." The relationship-based nature of the show was also noted by Matt, who expressed his difficulty in continuing to provide the same material when viewers begin to lose interest in it. He went on, "I realize I'm not able to foresee the future. I imagine the network is unable to as well. I do believe that TLC did a great job of hedging their bets and putting a nice button on the program, and where the members that still participate is with their most recent Tuesday's season finale episode." According to him, there is a general agreement that the Roloff Little People, Big World crazy train drama has been concluded effectively, even if Little People, Big World never reappears in any other form. It was a series conclusion, as many of you perceived it to be. If you're like me, you never know what the future may hold, and evidently TLC too. I detest saying farewell. See you later. And love, said Matt in closing. About the state of Little People, Big World, TLC has not made any statements in the media. People has contacted representatives of the network for feedback. Former Little People, Big World star Audrey Roloff recently lost her cool with her husband, Jeremy Roloff, on social media, which is not often the case. TLC viewers are led to believe that they are a happily married couple. Should fans out there men online, according to the Marriage Journal, just wanting a companion? The wife of Jeremy Roloff works as an influencer and utilizes social media daily to promote participation. The Little People, Big World alum is often criticized for posting about her children, which some believe is an exploitative tactic to get money. However, she seldom exposes her spouse, which is likely due to her claims of having a great marriage. Before leaving the TLC program to pursue her career as an influencer and author, Audrey Roloff and Jeremy were not married for very long. An affair to remember, Live a Creative Life is their debut book, Date with Intent. Love came to be faithfully. However, few TLC viewers thought they had been married long enough to offer marital advice. So their second project, Creative Love, 10 Ways to Build a Fun and Lasting Love, proved divisive. Jeremy Roloff gets assistance from his wife in cleaning up after dinner. He did it incorrectly, even though it is undoubtedly strongly advised in the Little People, Big World alum's books about happy marriages. She then made fun of him and shared it on social media. She posted a few photos of her kitchen to Instagram, but her main focus was on the pot that was left to soak. "This is just a PSA to all the husbands with wives who do the cooking," was the first thing Audrey Roloff put on the text overlay. "You don't need to let the pot soak," she said. Jeremy Roloff, however, responded with a mild rebuttal. He declared, "If you were allowed to cut down a tree on a workday, I would sharpen my axe for the first 6 hours." What do you think about Audrey Roloff's pouting and sulking because Jeremy Roloff didn't wash the pots after using them? Did she have a point? Do you find it shocking that she exposed him on social media?